What's up, guys? Welcome back to Texas Young Guns, and today we're tackling a awesome upgrade project that I've had in the works for a while. I've been excited about, just haven't been able to get to it. So here we are at Bluebonnet. So you can see she has the original headlights on both sides, and it is the old school technology, you know, where you got the kind of foggy look. You know, all newer cars are clear. Have a lot better reflective technology to put light down on the road. So today we are going to put some newer headlights and get some better visibility at night. Now, upgrading your headlights on your RV obviously is one of the best things you can do for safety wise. So here's the upgrades, and you'll be surprised that most of your lights, whether it's your tail lights or your headlights, are all from other automotive models. Like, for example, the ones on mine are F-250, older F-250 style. So for example, we have a 99 F-350 in the family, dually, and these headlights are the same on those. So now when you ordered these headlights, you know, for example, I've gotten advice online that this particular year model, so like I said, I ordered these headlights for an older Super Duty. But the first thing I want to do is I want to look at these mounting holes, and I'm going to make sure that those are actually how the ones on the RV go on. You see it has these top holes, because obviously going to be important. If the mounting holes don't line up, obviously this is going to be a complete waste of time. Another thing that's really annoying about these old headlights is the fact that you cannot see these orange ones at all. I really don't think that people driving around me can even see that these indicators are working. So it'd be really nice to get those upgraded to where you can actually even see them. Okay, so here we are in the tight quarters under Bluebonnet. You can see I've already upgraded to the LED bulbs. Okay, so here's the headlight unit as well as the bottom unit where the indicator bulb is, but here are the mounting points for it. So let's see if we go to the top. Looks like they are top mounted as well. Okay, so I have undone the mounting points for this particular light. So I have undone this one up here, which is an adjustable no, radiator hose is in the way. Adjustable. I've undone that one. I've undone the other side, as well as down here. So those mounting points are gone. They should go right out, and they do. Alright, so now that we have the top piece out, now we will remove the bottom lenses. Alright, so I've got this piece out. The nuts, I mean, and that comes. Ooh, it's a lot of water. Holy crap. Well, that could be why that light wasn't working too well. I guess the seal over time has failed. Looks like this sucker's full of water. Lovely. So like I mentioned, this is from an older Ford Super Duty. Now we can see it. You can see there's water trapped in it, which is not good. That's probably why you could never see it. So that explains that one. Alright guys, it is a new day. We had to back up and punt. So the original headlights I had bought were for an 05 to 07 F-250, and I needed ones for a 99 to 04. So apparently there is a difference. I ordered the wrong ones, which is my bad, but we have new ones here. So let's go see how these look. Here's a good view right here of what the difference will be. I still gotta take the plastic off of the new one, but should make a big difference on the front of the RV. Alright, so here we are. We're back underneath the bracket. I already have the new bottom housing in, and we're basically going to reverse the procedures that we used to get it out. Should go in exactly the same way as the old. So I'm going to grab the bolts that we used to undo this and lock this bottom piece back in. Okay, so I have the new bottom piece in. I have not tightened in these two bolts that hold it in all the way. Reason being, in case I need to adjust it. As you can see, they move vertically. So it's a possibility that I might have to move these up and down to make the headlight look right. So let's go ahead and get the top piece in now, utilizing the same holes and brackets, and then we can adjust on the look of it from the front. So don't forget about these shims that came off the original. You definitely don't want to lose these, because in the new connections, see if I can get a good shot, more than likely when you close this or you pull it in, see, you'll need some shim space before you lock it in. Yeah, there you go. So see the groove? That's where your old kind of view joint goes in and locks it in, but you see how there's space there that you'll have to put the shims in. So okay, here we go. And then we'll go ahead and put this guy back on. All right, so as you can see, the new headlight is in, as well as the other piece. Excuse the truck. I've also went and put the light bulbs back in. So the headlight, which like I mentioned, I already have LED bulbs, which are pretty easy to do as well. They're pretty much direct replacement. I do have the turn signal and marker light in as well. So let's go see what it looks like out front. So first reveal of the headlight, here we go. Boom, there it is. So as you can see, it looks a lot better than the old one. New headlight. Old headlight. We'll say there's going to be some adjusting to do. You can see the gaps that probably shouldn't be like this. It's uneven, so I need to lower this side of the headlight. This headlight right here also looks like it needs to be racked, possibly clockwise. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out those adjustments now using the screws that I showed you guys earlier. And here's what it looks like with the lights on. I know this is the daytime. The camera may not be picking up it as well as in person, but it looks a lot more professional and newer. So now that I have the passenger side one done, I'm going to do the driver's side one. And you don't really necessarily need to see that because it's pretty much the same exact process. What's funny is the passenger side one, if you remember, dumped water on me, and I'm already looking in this one and I can already see water in it. I don't know if you can see that. See the bubbles, and then there's like a line down here about right here. So I suspect that these are going to be full of water too. All right, so here we go. Both headlights are in, and how good does that look? Way better than before. You know, the last thing we need to do is we need to adjust these up, down, left, right, so we're not blinding people, and it in fact gives us the light that we're looking for on the road. So with that, the installation is done. So that wasn't so bad, right? I would say if I wasn't having to film, I could do that in under an hour. Now those headlight lenses for my particular application were only 70 bucks. And then of course the LED light bulbs, I don't remember how much they were, but they were less than 100 bucks for the set. So 150, 200 bucks for the whole upgrade, I think is well worth it, especially since RVs, buses, etc. Have such terrible lighting, always have. I drove buses when I went to Texas A&M for college, at university. That was my job while I was studying there. And those had terrible lighting. Any bus you ride on, truck, whatever, has terrible lighting of this size. So hopefully this gets a little improvement for us, and I think it will. So don't be afraid to go out there and do it yourself. It was pretty simple and well worth it, well worth the money. So hope you guys liked that video. Remember to like, subscribe. If you liked it, we have lots of videos like it, as well as travel videos and even some non-RV stuff. So anyways, see you on the next one, guys. Bye.